In every generation, there's an actor who doesn't just perform, he transforms the screen. A man whose presence commands respect, whose words inspire millions, and whose discipline defines greatness. He's a two-time Academy Award winner, a humanitarian, and a mentor to countless young actors. From gritty streets of Training Day to the powerful speeches of Remember the Titans, Denzel Washington has redefined what it means to be a Hollywood legend. But behind the fame, the red carpets, and the Oscars lies a story of faith, discipline, and family. A journey from a small-town boy with big dreams to one of the most respected figures in film history. In this video, we'll uncover Denzel's early life, rise to fame, career milestones, his faith, his family, and the legacy he continues to build. This is more than a story of success. It's the story of a man who turned purpose into power. Denzel Hayes Washington Jr. was born on December 28, 1954, in Mount Vernon, New York. His father, Denzel Sr., was a Pentecostal minister, a man of faith and discipline. His mother, Lennis, owned a beauty parlor, where Denzel first saw the power of hard work and perseverance. He grew up in a strict but loving household, one that valued faith, structure, and responsibility. Church on Sundays wasn't optional. Respect, humility, and hard work were non-negotiable. But at just 14 years old, Denzel's world changed. His parents divorced, a painful chapter that would test his strength and shape his outlook on life. He once said that without that moment, he might have taken a very different path. After high school, Denzel attended Fordham University, but even then, he wasn't sure what his true calling was. He tried studying medicine, even journalism, but nothing seemed to fit. That's when destiny stepped in. A small role in a college play changed everything. For the first time, he felt alive standing under the spotlight, telling a story. It was in that moment that Denzel Washington discovered his purpose. After discovering his passion for acting at Fordham University, Denzel Washington threw himself into the craft, heart, soul, and discipline. In the late 1970s, he began performing in stage productions and taking on minor TV roles, learning, observing, and refining every movement, every word. Then in 1982, opportunity came knocking. Denzel landed the role of Dr. Philip Chandler on the hit medical drama St. Elsewhere. For 6 years, audiences watched his quiet power grow a calm confidence that made him stand out in every scene. While many knew him from television, Hollywood soon took notice. In 1984, he appeared in A Soldier's Story, a powerful performance that revealed his raw intensity, emotion, and authenticity. He wasn't just another actor trying to make it big. He was a man on a mission, disciplined, focused, and ready to leave a mark that would last a lifetime. By the 2000s, Denzel Washington was no longer just an actor, he was a force of nature, a name that guaranteed power, presence, and performance. In 2001, he delivered one of the most electrifying performances of his career in Training Day. As Detective Alonzo Harris, Denzel blurred the line between hero and villain and walked away with his second Academy Award, this time for Best Actor. But even as he conquered the big screen, Denzel never stopped evolving. In Remember the Titans, he inspired. In Man on Fire, he protected. In American Gangster, he commanded. And with the Equalizer series, he reminded the world that wisdom and justice never age. Yet Denzel's genius doesn't stop in front of the camera. He stepped into the director's chair, bringing powerful human stories to life. Antwone Fisher, 2002, Fences, 2016, and A Journal for Jordan, 2021, each film revealing his deep empathy, discipline, and understanding of the human soul. In every role, whether he's wielding a gun or delivering a sermon, Denzel Washington balances action with morality and intensity with heart. His performances aren't just entertainment, they're lessons in strength, purpose, and redemption. He married actress Pauletta Pearson Washington in 1983, a love story that began on the set of a TV film and has stood strong for over 40 years. In a world where celebrity marriages often fade, theirs became a symbol of loyalty, respect, and faith. Together, they raised 4 children, John David, Katia, and twins Olivia and Malcolm, each one inspired by their parents' humility and hard work. John David Washington would follow in his father's footsteps, becoming a successful actor in films like Tenet and BlacKkKlansman. When asked about the secret to his success, Denzel doesn't talk about money or fame. He talks about faith, the foundation that has guided every part of his life. He once said, "Put God first in everything you do. Everything that I have is by the grace of God." For Denzel Washington, family isn't just a part of life, it's his purpose. Fame fades, awards gather dust, but faith and love, those are forever. In a world obsessed with fame and fortune, Denzel Washington stands apart grounded, humble, and guided by faith. He's a devout Christian, and he often says, "Put God first in everything you do." For Denzel, success isn't measured by awards or box office numbers. It's measured by purpose, discipline, and obedience to God. Known for his quiet strength and unshakable focus, Denzel avoids the Hollywood party life. No scandals, no chaos, just prayer, family, and service. He's become one of Hollywood's most respected motivational speakers, sharing lessons on success, purpose, and perseverance. He reminds young people to dream big, but never forget the foundation of faith that keeps them standing. His life is proof that greatness isn't about spotlight or fame. It's about discipline, humility, and giving glory to something greater than yourself. Throughout his career, Denzel Washington has earned what most actors only dream of: respect, longevity, and legacy. He's a two-time Academy Award winner, first for Glory in 1989, and again for Training Day in 2001. Add to that 3 Golden Globes, a Tony Award, and countless nominations from film festivals and critics around the world. But beyond the trophies, his true achievement is the depth and honesty he brings to every role. From portraying civil rights icon Malcolm X to flawed heroes searching for redemption, Denzel has mastered the art of blending strength with vulnerability. Younger generations of actors, from Michael B. Jordan to Chadwick Boseman, often call him a mentor and role model. He leads not just through words, but through example. Even after decades in the spotlight, Denzel remains humble. He once said, "Don't aspire to make a living, and aspire to make a difference." And that's exactly what he's done in Hollywood and beyond. Denzel Washington's legacy is not just built on film, it's built on discipline, faith, and service. A reminder that true greatness is defined not by how high you climb, but by how many people you lift along the way. With over 4 decades in film, countless awards, and worldwide respect, Denzel Washington has built more than a career. He's built an empire of purpose. As of today, his net worth is estimated at around $300 million earned through blockbuster films, directing, producing, and wise investments. But for Denzel, money was never the goal. His true wealth lies in faith, family, and the impact he leaves behind. He's donated millions to education, the arts, and church programs. He quietly supports young artists and underprivileged students, never seeking attention, only purpose. After all the fame, Denzel Washington remains exactly who he's always been: a man of faith, discipline, and grace. A man who showed the world that success is more than fame. It's about character. From the boy in Mount Vernon to the king of Hollywood, Denzel, Washington's story is a reminder that greatness is not given. It's earned through faith, through work, through purpose. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe our channel. Make sure like and share. Also comment this video. Thanks. This video.